Hi Pisces, Scottish Gypsy here to do a singles love reading today. I'm very much looking forward to this. Now, if you're new to my channel, please remember these are general readings for the collective. So if today's reading doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. Just check into a future reading which might resonate more. Now, if today's reading does resonate, I really ask that you hit that like button and leave a comment. I love reading them. So yeah, let's begin. I've prayed and meditated over your cards, Pisces. So let's see what's coming towards you in love and romance over the next 4 weeks or so. Okay, time is fluid in tarot. All right, wow, just what I'd expect, because I'm really talking to my single Pisces out here. This is a new love reading. Now, I just say straight up, I can't control if previous energy comes through the reading, because sometimes exes still show up, right? So people that we've had a history or a past with, and I can only show you what spirit wants to show you. So if it shows up, then we'll work through it. Okay, but you are showing up exactly as I would expect. 9 of Pentacles. This is the single independent energy. This is someone who, look, she's just gorgeous, right? And don't worry about gender. Flip it if you're a male. It doesn't matter. The energy of this card is someone who is single, independent, financially okay, like they're looking good, they've got a lot of self-care, they're taking good care of themselves, they're very abundant. It's a very abundant, fertile energy, very prosperous. Okay, so I feel like this is you, Pisces, at the moment. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Spirit team, can I please have the first 3 cards for Pisces? What are the strongest love and romance energies coming towards them in the next 4 weeks? Can I have the first 3 cards? The Ace of Wands keeps winking at me. We'll see if it comes out. First 3 cards, Pisces. Are you ready? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, this can represent indecision, so not being able to make a decision about something. 4 cards came out, so 1 for the next row. Okay, let me just show you what came out. So we have the Page of Swords, Justice, which is the major arcana for Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra but don't have to be. And then we've got the 10 of Swords, Pisces. So perhaps you've recently gone through an ending is what I'm going to say. Maybe you've recently left a relationship, okay, because this can certainly represent, it's 10 of Swords, it's like over and done with, okay? But we'll get to the bottom of it. But your leading energy is the Page of Swords. So I'm just going to say, who have you got your eye on, Pisces? Because this is like, we can call this the spy card, like it's where you're checking out someone's social media, you're asking their friends if they're single, it's like you're doing your research, right? So I feel like you're in this energy. Now this could be someone, the energy can be flipped in tarot, so this could be someone who's checking you out and getting information on you because they want to know if they can approach you. So it is the spy card. Now we do have Justice showing up here. This card talks about karma. Okay, so, and it also talks about what's balanced and fair. All right, so, and we do have the 10 of Swords next to it. So perhaps you've recently gone through an ending and no karma's going to do something nice for you. Let's believe for that, hey? Now, the first card of the second row came out, which is the Empress. I love Empress energy. This is like, she's the ultimate divine feminine in tarot, okay? So it's like all the queens in one. So if you're showing up in this energy, this is beautiful, fertile, abundant energy, okay? Very motherly. So often we associate the Empress with fertility, right? So you could have thoughts of having a family on your mind. And also for those of you not wanting to be pregnant, please be careful because we call this the pregnancy card. But really, this really says to me that you're in that energy of wanting to settle down, have a family, and yeah, that's what I feel. Okay, I'm going to get the final 2 cards for the second row. Spirit team, can I have the final 2 cards, please, for the second row? Okay. All right, we have the Lovers in the center of your reading, major arcana for Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but don't have to be. This is about passionate love. Look at the card. right? The lovers, they're totally into each other, right? There's a lot of chemistry and love and passion here. It can represent a decision in love. So you could have a choice in love, because you saw the leading energy on the bottom of the deck at the beginning was the Two of Swords, which can talk about not being able to make a decision. So perhaps you've got a choice, maybe between a past person, because we have got the Ten of Swords, and maybe new energy, we'll see. Then we have the Major Arcana for Leo showing up, which is the Strength card. So I feel like you're trying to be really strong at this time. So if you did come out of an ending, I feel like you're getting your mojo back, and you're really determined. You're in this really strong energy, I feel. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be you, Pisces, right? Given it's a water sign. And if you're a female, don't worry about the fact it's the King of Cups. This is a person who is emotionally mature, right? So they have got good control over their emotions. They have a lot of emotions. They have a well of emotion, in fact, but they don't always express it. Like, they're very controlled with their emotions. So this could be your energy, or this could be someone of significance to you. Let's say one of these choices in love. But we'll get the bottom three cards. We've got no court cards really showing up in the main part of your reading yet, except for the Empress, and I really feel like that's you. All right, let's look at the final three cards, please, for Pisces. Tell me more about love and romance, please, for Pisces. Final three. Two more. One more. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't feel this is your energy. I feel like this could be someone who's approaching you but taking their sweet time. Like, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Bless them, right? And they're not the most passionate like a Knight of Wands, but this is the person who will stick around, right? This is the person who will be loyal and do the work and invest in the connection and stand the test of time, right? So I personally love the Knight of Pentacles energy. Now, the three cards at the end is the Six of Pentacles. Interestingly, the Seven of Swords and the World card. So a cycle has definitely completed for you, Pisces. We've got the Ten of Swords in this reading, and the World card does talk about a completion, something coming to a final close. It's the last card in the tarot deck, okay? So it's about having gone on the Fool's Journey and you finish it and start a new cycle. So I feel like in this reading, there is some sort of cycle that's coming to a close. It could be a relationship that's ending, or a cycle in love, and you're about to enter a new chapter. Okay, but the Seven of Swords is showing up, which can mean that there's some sort of deception here, okay? Like, it is the cheating, lying, stealing card, but honestly, it has more meanings than that. It can mean that someone's strategizing. It can mean that you're just not trusting the person approaching you, and this is representative of your energy, or it can be someone deceptive in your midst, okay? So it will be different for all of you. And the other card was the Six of Pentacles, and this talks about equal give and take, someone who is going to invest as much as you, okay? I might actually clarify Pisces, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. All right, yeah, and there's that Ace of Wands and the Fool and the healing. Wow, okay. All right, Pisces, so I said we had the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that's followed by the Queen of Swords. Now, this Queen is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I feel this is you, right? One of these is you, but you decide which one, okay? The story will be different for all of you, but I feel like this is you. You got your sword up, and the Queen of Swords is someone who can come across a little cold, a little cool and aloof emotionally, right? But they've got a high degree of integrity, right? And they've got really strong boundaries. They know what they will and won't accept in a relationship. It is followed by the Page of Wands, which is that beautiful fire flirty energy, which comes after both of these court cards, right? So I feel like there is some sort of passionate communication going on. And then we do have the Six of Cups, which is my ex card, can represent that. It has other meanings, of course, right? But it's that real, potentially someone from your past. And it is with the Death card, right? So, and we did see the World, which talks about completions, and so does Death card. And we do have 10 of Swords. So I feel many of you might have ended something in the past, and maybe you've got some residual energy around that. But there is the option for a passionate new beginning, because remember, I kept seeing the Ace of Wands. There it is. And there's the Fool card and Temperance. So we've got 2 major arcana here as well. This is a card of healing and sometimes divine intervention, like our angels helping us out to take that leap of faith again, the Fool card. So there is the potential here for a passionate new beginning. Now, it could be this person from your past, or it could be that Knight of Pentacles, someone new that's coming into your life, albeit a little slow. And maybe that's why you have the Lovers in the center of the reading, which does talk about a choice in love. You know, so I feel like there could be some residual energy with a past person here. Okay, whilst it may have come to a close, we all know what it's like. Exes can pop up. Often when someone new comes into our life, weirdly enough, I don't know if you've noticed that, but it's like the second you go to move on, all of a sudden they want you back. It's just, I don't know, it's how life seems to go. And I feel like you're trying to be strong and move forward. And you do want a relationship that is balanced. We've got 2 cards of balance, Justice and 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're really clear. We saw the Queen of Swords. You're really clear boundaries. You know what you will and won't tolerate, and you're really wanting that. But I sense you're still not trusting it, right? 7 of Swords, you know, you're still looking over your shoulder is what I want to say. Maybe you're looking over your shoulder, you're trying to move forward, and you're looking over your shoulder because your ex is trying to catch you, but I don't know, it'll be different for all of you. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, when we had those other cards, we also had the 9 of Swords, which can talk about losing sleep, stress, and anxiety, okay? So, in summary, I do feel that many of you will have an option in love. So potentially an ex returning who you've ended with in the past, and someone new. And I feel it was that Knight of Pentacles energy. And you're going to have a decision to make, I feel. But you know, you're strong enough. Strength cards here. You're really strong and determined. But it does end with the World card. So one way or another, one cycle is going to end and a new one will begin. Okay, so it could be with the past person, could be with a new person, but we all have free will, Pisces. I can only read the energy. Ultimately, you will make the decision. You are the master and creator of your own destiny, okay? So I wish you much love and happiness. Peace out. See you guys. Bye.